another episode of Storytime with Gentleman. Today's episode is titled Legendary Battle because this talks about a rap battle that I actually got into with one of the instructors at the DJ Project, my former instructor, and this is how I earned my spot at the DJ Project. So let's talk about it. So we're going to rewind this thing to end of 2005, early 2006. So around the end of 2005, my great-grandfather unfortunately passed away. He was in the hospital during the holiday weekends and it was time for him to go. Rest in peace, Papa. So around that time, a high school friend of mine, she was dating this guy and he was a rapper too. Lived out in Frisco. I was still living in San Francisco in Potrero Hill. So we linked up, he was cool, and he told me about a place to go and learn how to make music and learn how to make beats. I'm like, I'm with it. So my boy tells me more about the DJ Project. He tells me about the open house that they're having and sends me the address to come check him out on stage rapping. I'm like, dope, let's go, send me the address. So he sends me the address. I'm like, oh, whoa, this is down the hill from the house, let's go. And so the DJ Project has open house performances, in-house performances to showcase the talent of youth and what they were working on every 3 to 4 months. And I enjoyed seeing my boy perform on stage. The dopest thing about DJ Project and Horizons Unlimited, I walked in there and I felt like family. I felt at home. Everybody was greeting me with kindness, open arms. It's a lot of other programs in the community helping families. And this is just a small part of a bigger nonprofit. I love the aspect of getting in the community and taking care of the people. He's showing me around. Of course, they fed us. We had food back then and we actually go into the studio. Now, the studio at the DJ Project at Horizons is not no professional setup. It is truly underground. There was graffiti on the door, graffiti inside. It really felt underground and it really was underground. I'm shaking hands with the other DJ Project students. I'm having fun. We listening to beats. Next thing you know, I start freestyling. Anybody who knows me and went to high school with me knows that my junior and senior year lunches were spent in front of El Cerrito High School having freestyle battles and freestyle sessions faithfully. Where could you find me? In front of the school, rapping with my friends. That's what I used to do. So freestyling off top of the head in a cypher, that is where I am home. I'm not that good at it as I used to be because I'm out of practice a little bit, but when it comes to songwriting, I have perfected my songwriting skills. That's his story. So they loving it, they feeling my flow, they feeling the energy. I guess I said something in one of my bars. The teacher, the instructor, my boy Sin, lit my ass up, and that's where the battle started. So we going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and we having fun. Everybody was like, ooh, you gonna take that? Ooh, you better get him. Ooh. And so I lost the battle. I wasn't even expecting to lose the battle. I didn't even expect to battle, but as an MC, when you say something and you're a competitive MC, you gotta come with it. So we came with it, we exchanged verbal jabs, lost the battle. But that earned me a place in the DJ Project. I'm gonna tell you why. So me and the former director of the DJ Project, Jeff Feynman, we did not get along. But big shout out to Jeff. I love you. He has seen me grown as an artist and as a man. Sin took a chance on me. Sin has been that one person at the DJ Project, outside of Corey's, shout out to Big Tunes, has always had my best interests at heart. In my album, The Ultimate Artist, on the title track, I mentioned him at the end of the third verse. A friend of mine said I was the next Jay-Z. To be honest, Hov ain't got shit on me. That's in the title track of the song. I will make sure I put the full album on my channel one day. Probably soon this year. So that's why this episode is titled Legendary Battle. Had I not had that battle, I probably wouldn't have ever created a music project. So there it is there.
Hey, what the next episode gonna be about, Swat? Tell us, man.
As always, I'd like to thank you guys for coming back for another episode of Storytime with Swat Gentleman. Remember to like, comment, share with your friends and family on social media, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell on the side of the subscription bar to be updated when I drop new content. The next episode is titled Yelp Life. It talks about the talent show that I performed at when I was employed by Yelp. The video is on the channel, but I'm going to talk to you guys about the process. So stay tuned for that one. Remember to social distance, wear your mask, be kind to one another, and be kind to yourself. And as always, one, love, peace, stay weird, gang.